Alright, so I've got a thermal. This is a Pulsar Telos XP50 with laser range finder. First time using it. I'm out at a bush property, so we'll see what happens tonight. There's the first quick scan, not much. That's where I'll be shooting if anything pops out. It's just before sunset. The sun's gone down, but there's still that twilight in the sky, so it's not dark yet. And we'll see what happens later as I play with this stuff in the distance. Kangaroos. There's a lot more kangaroos on this property than there are rabbits. Okay, cool. So there's a couple of rabbits. I just ranged them. Try and range it again, 182 meters. That's further away than I'll be accurate, so I won't obviously go for them. So the rabbits are just starting to come out now. Dead. Alright, that's 2 in a row, both spotted with the thermal. I've been here 5 minutes, maybe 10. Yeah, lovely. Back to the thermal, so we can see those 2 rabbits with the heat signature laying there waiting, so I don't even really need a torch to go find them, although of course I have a torch on me. Plenty of kangaroos in the distance. I'm very familiar with this property, very familiar, so I know what to shoot, what not to shoot. That's the neighbour's yard, there's rabbits there, cannot shoot it. Okay, that's number 3, so while I was walking towards 1 and 2, I still haven't got to them yet. I just swung the thermal around and saw this one bouncing up at the fence line. Incredible. Safety on. A couple running. They're too far and they're way into the neighbour's property, so obviously no shot. Never ever do that. But this is all the neighbour's area here, just scanning across, and clearly pick out 2 rabbits and try and range them. Very shaky hands. Let's try it again, gotta brace my hands. 169 meters. I'm zeroed at 70 meters. The first 2 I shot, I ranged them at about 80, and the third one, he was probably in a bit closer. He might have been about 50 or 60. I didn't range him, but I knew he was close. Alright, here's another one. It's on our property. I can't take the shot because I know it's a little bit of an incline up, and I know there's a house behind, probably about 200-300 meters away, and it's not worth the shot. You see plenty of them on this little crest. Can't take the shot, but without the thermal I would not be able to even know that it's there. Alright, so there's number 4. So he was the one I saw on the crest. He's run to a much safer spot, and I was easily able to just follow him with the thermal. Know where he is, night vision does the work. Cycle, safety on. Oh, how did I miss that one? Number 6, clean kill. I only spotted him because of the thermal. There's a fox. That's a fox. Let's see if I can squeak the fox in. He's across the road. I need him to come into our paddock. Alright, I'll call that a night. I wasn't planning on staying all night anyway. I got here, I think, just before 6 PM. It's about 8:35 now. So walking around for at least a couple of hours. I've got 74% battery, so I've used a quarter of the battery in a couple of hours. Very impressive. That's one I shot earlier, so he's still cooling off. I'm not taking the bodies tonight. I didn't see... what's over there? I didn't see the fox again. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, no, I know what that is. Yeah, the fox just... no interest after I clicked off. That was it. I shot 6 rabbits. I did shoot at 2 more, 7 and 8. I probably won't put them on the video. Waving this thing around. I thought I hit both. 7 buggered off real quick, and I couldn't get onto the thermal to see where he went. Number 8, it sounded like a kill thump, but he was sitting on top of a whole bunch of burrows, so he might have actually just been able to get into a burrow, and I just couldn't find his body. I can't claim it if I didn't recover it. So I shot 6, and thermal, unreal, absolutely unreal. I probably only would have shot 2, maybe 3 without the thermal. It definitely found 3, possibly 4, and the last 2 I missed as well. Unreal. Alright, that's it. Now I've got to figure out how to patch in and edit all these videos. Yeah, good night. Well, that was a decent thump. I think I got it. Let's quickly check the thermal. They must have fallen into the fence line.